Welcome back, everybody. I am so excited for today. It is day 6 of Reps Verona. We are almost through an entire week. I hope wherever you are in the world, you're staying safe, you're staying indoors, you're staying as healthy as you can, and you're keeping moving. That's why we're doing this series. Now, because we are focused on the core in this 10-minute workout, the theme is ask. All right, ask the question. Ask what's inside of you, what's inside of other people. Someone actually emailed me the other day asking, how do I make friends? And see, there's a point there. How do I make friends? They ask that question. And I would say it's the same thing. How do you make friends? The answer is the same thing. Ask. The way you become an interesting person is you be interested. Everyone's got a lot to share. All it takes sometimes is for a question to be asked. So ask what can you make of this, and ask what can you get from others? What information can you get out of others? Because as I said, everyone has a story they want to tell. But let's get into it. We have plank, hollow hold, reverse hollow hold, elbow to knee extensions, and then dead bugs. You know the drill. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're going to go for 10 minutes. While it's counting down, we'll get a little bit of a... You ready? We're starting on the ground with plank.
Exercise.
Move it and down. So hold it in. There we go. We're going belly button to spine. Bring it in. Now, a normal plank you might just relax. This one I want you to squeeze as hard as you can. Hold it in. Ask what you're made of. Nice and simple, right? Hold it in. Get that core strong, get that core tight, the belly button to the spine.
Rest.
There we go. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So, a lot of the time, people have these ideas in their head, like they think of, oh, I could do that, or oh, I can't do that, or whatever, but they have these thoughts, and I'm guilty of this too, but you never ask the universe for it. You never really go all the way. It just becomes this like little idea, and then all of a sudden it just shoots off. You go, wow, that'd be nice. But we're back into it. We've got hollow hold on the ground. Remember this one, you lie on your back. You got your spine on the ground, arms extended, feet extended. Let's hold it in. We're doing the same thing. Suck the belly button into the spine, right into the ground. Building that strong core. Man. Strong core is so important. Let's hold it in. Deep breaths right into the belly button.
Rest.
Oh, yes! Doesn't it feel good to breathe? Now, this next one we got reverse hollow hold. So we could sum up this whole video, right? This whole theme, aside from the exercise we're doing, is that if you have something on your mind, why not ask the universe for it? Or if you want to make friends, the way you do it is by asking questions. If you want more information, the way you do it is by asking questions. Answers are a dead end. Questions are an open door. So we've got reverse hollow hold.
Exercise.
Let's go. We're on our stomachs. Get down on the ground. How fun is this? We're getting on the ground. We're getting moving. Now we're like a reverse banana here, right? Hold it, that's it. Oh, I'm getting a hamstring cramp. We're gonna point our toes, get our hips and thighs off the ground, shoulders off the ground. The only thing that should be on the ground here is your belly button.
Rest.
That is it. Nice. Wonderful. Oh, a little bit of a tight hamstring. Been doing lots of walks early morning when there's not that many people out, because that's important. Keep away from people, but just to get time in nature, time in the sunshine. See, we're doing these inside. We might take tomorrow's outside though, and I mean outside. I mean in the backyard, so still within your property. Now we have elbow to knee extensions.
Exercise.
Round 4. So we're going to start off in a crawl position, and then we're going out, opposite hand, opposite leg, and now bring it in. Elbow touches the knee, nice and slow. On this time, we'll go with the left arm and the right leg. The next round, we'll switch it over. So nice and slow. Touch the elbow to the knee. Bring it in. And out. I'm watching you. No, not really.
Rest.
You know, when I was a little kid, I used to get scared whenever I was watching the TV, like I'd be in my pajamas or something like that, and I asked my mum, can these people see us? And when we're watching TV and there's these people walking around on the screen, I'm like, what if they could see us? And you know those things you think of as a little kid because your imagination is just so pure and full of potential? We have, set 5 is dead bugs. So let's do this.
Exercise.
On the ground. Again, we've got some alternation happening here. So we're gonna go start one arm up, one leg up, and then we're gonna switch. So you need some coordination here. There we go. We're acting as if we're a dead bug. You know, like an upside down. We're an upside down critter. Christmas beetle. Do you have Christmas beetles where you live? Keep it moving. Back and forth. Let's exchange. That's it.
Rest.
Wonderful. We're halfway through. Look at that. Guys, getting moving doesn't have to be a challenge. I think there's a lot of for some reason there's a lot of negative connotation with the idea of exercising. It's though, of course, it's going to be difficult at times, but when you get moving, when you get your blood flowing, that's what nature intended. To have small little bursts of movement throughout the day.
Exercise.
Now we are back to plank, back on the ground. We might do a vertical plank this time, so you can either go elbows on the ground or you can go arms fully extended. So let's hold this in, whether your elbows on the ground or your arms are fully extended. We're doing the same thing, belly button to our spines and squeezing our abdominal muscles nice and tight. That's it. Wonderful.
Rest.
So important to keep moving. So important. Now we've done plank. Next is we're back to hollow hold. So we're going to be starting on the ground. And so, in light of the theme of the theme being ask, is that while this situation, like there probably almost might not be another scenario like this for at least a few decades, or who knows actually, because we can't predict the future. Right? But what can you do in this situation? Let's get on the ground, hollow hold. In this situation, you know, in your entire life, you can ask, how can I be the hero of my own story? How can you emerge better than you were yesterday? One way is to build a strong core. Hold it in, that's it. Extend. We're going banana mode.
Rest.
B-E-A, beautiful. Now we're gonna go on our stomachs and just chill out in preparation for the reverse hollow hold, aka reverse banana mode. And this is when you're on the ground, you can roll out, do some stretches, play around. That's what it's all about, right? That's what movement's all about. Just get moving. This feels amazing actually. A good stretch. Okay,
Exercise.
there we go, reverse hollow hold. Thighs and shoulders off the ground. Keep it up. That's it. Hold it in. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze that butt. Get those arms extended. Point those toes, point those fingers. Come on, you got it in you.
Rest.
Oh yes! Back to your feet, back to your feet. Shake it out, shake it out. What do we have next? Elbow to hand extensions. Now this time, I believe we're going on the right side, so we'll come down to our little bear crawl. Now last time we used the left hand, right leg. I had to refresh my memory. So this time we're going to use the right hand and left leg. You ready? Let's do it.
Exercise.
Right hand, left leg, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. That's it. Bring it in. Bring it in. That's it. Extend, hold. Now nice and slow on this one, real slow. Bring it in. Touch, And then slow back out, and we're gonna hold it there again.
Rest.
Oh yes, oh yes, we have one more. Dead bugs. This one takes a little bit of coordination. You know, I set a reminder for myself every 3 months, a really powerful question that I ask myself, and I actually sent this to my friend Merlin yesterday, is what if you set aside your current plans and did the simplest option instead? So maybe that can be the question of the video. Leave a comment below of your answer. We'll go back over it in a second.
Exercise.
In the meantime, we've got to act like a dead bug. Arm up. That's it. Alternate. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and slow. Always keeping that belly button pulled into your spine. It's a bug's life. Keep going. A few more.
Rest.
Wonderful. We can do a little bit of a roll on our spines. Be careful if you're doing that on tiles. This is carpet. So let's pause
Workout
that.
pause.
We are through the core session. We got planks. We started with planks, and we did hollow hold, aka banana mode. We did reverse banana mode, which is reverse hollow hold. Then elbow to knee extensions. And then we finished off with some dead bugs. Once again, this was a little bit of a lighter one compared to the other sessions, but as always, you can double that if you want. Don't go too extreme because we're just trying to boost our immune systems. Immune systems, doesn't really matter. Rather, got the cameraman laughing at me. Immune systems, rather than degrading them by overexerting ourselves. Yeah, keep laughing, man, keep laughing. No, that's what's most important. Yes, we do need to take this situation seriously, but that doesn't mean we can't have fun. And so I'm going to leave you on a question, and it's a question that I said I've actually got a reminder in my phone that every 3 months it comes up. What if you set your current plans aside and instead did the simplest option? And so right now, I can't think of a better time to sort of ask yourself that question, because I think everyone, the globe, the entire world's plans for what was going to happen have been set aside for the time being. Of course, depending on your situation, you may have to adjust, but it's a good time to reflect going forward what really matters and what's the simplest option. We'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, keep moving, stay safe, and wash your hands.